Hey there, little explorers. Welcome back to our story corner. Have you ever felt a little bit under the weather? Maybe your head felt all ouchy and weird. Well, our friend Tini the mouse is having one of those days. Let's see what happens. Once upon a time, in a cozy little burrow under a big oak tree, lived a sweet mouse named Tini. Tini usually woke up ready for adventure, excited to scamper through the fields and nibble on yummy sunflower seeds. But one morning was different. "Oh dear," she squeaked, holding her little head with her paws. "My head really hurts." It was a strange feeling. Her tiny body felt hot one second and shivery cold the next. The world seemed a bit too bright and a bit too loud. Teeny knew she needed to do something. She couldn't just stay curled up, feeling miserable. Remembering what her grandma mouse used to say, Teeny thought fresh air and something cool might help. So she slowly padded out of her cozy home and into the morning garden. The air was crisp, and the dew was still sparkling on the grass. She scurried over to the vegetable patch, her whiskers twitching. She spotted a big green cabbage plant. Its leaves looked so fresh and cool. Teeny carefully picked one of the biggest, greenest leaves. It felt wonderfully cool in her paws. Holding her treasure, Teeny quickly went back to her burrow. She knew just what to do next. On her little mushroom shelf, she had a tiny bottle of mouse medicine made from elderflower berries, just 4 times like this. She took a tiny sip. It tasted sweet and a little bit like flowers. After taking her medicine, Teeny felt it was time for the most important part of getting better rest. She climbed into her comfy bed, which was made from soft dandelion fluff. She pulled her thistledown blanket up tight around her, feeling snug and secure. Then she took the cool cabbage leaf and gently pressed it on her forehead. Aha, that was it. The leaf was so soothing, like a cool, gentle hug for her head. It took the ouchy feeling and started to make it feel much, much better. The coolness spread from her head all the way down to her tippy toes. Teeny closed her eyes. The world outside her burrow seemed to fade away. She could hear the gentle rustling of the leaves in the wind and the distant chirp of a cricket. With the cool leaf on her head and the warm blanket around her, Teeny drifted off into a deep, peaceful sleep. She dreamed of floating on a big green leaf down a lazy river with the sun warming her fur. When Teeny woke up, the sun was shining brightly through her little window. She blinked her eyes and stretched her tiny arms and legs. She waited. She wiggled her nose and then she realized the headache was gone. Her head felt clear and light. She didn't feel hot and cold anymore. She felt like herself again. "Hooray," she chirped. She hopped out of bed, feeling full of energy and ready for a brand new day of mouse adventures. The cabbage leaf had worked its magic. So, the next time you're not feeling your best, remember Teeny. Sometimes a little rest, something soothing, and taking care of yourself is the best adventure of all. Thanks for joining our story today. If you loved hanging out with Teeny, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing stories. See you next time.